Hello, good morning, everybody. It is December 12th. Thanks for joining me for this morning life and gesture drawing session. Wherever you're joining us from, whenever you're joining us from. If you're here live on Twitch, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your time. If you're joining us from YouTube or whatever other social media extension I've uploaded this to, welcome. I hope you guys get some educative and informative, hopefully you build some educative and informative skills from life and gesture drawing. It's kind of like a teach your own. I'm by no means a great teacher here. I'm on a journey, learning as everybody else is. So thanks for tuning in. For our regular viewers, I do want to apologize. I've been gone for a week. You could probably hear it in my voice. I came down with a terrible cold and was stuck in bed for a couple of days, combined with the December exams and whatnot. My schedule has been pretty crazy, but I'm still alive. I'm here. It was just about a blip I took off. I haven't drawn in a week, so this should be interesting. But other than that, let's get started. Just do some rough gesture drawings. If you look at the timeline, we'll do some warm-ups at 2 minutes. And then a couple of long-form poses where you can kind of take your time and study on a specific anatomy of the model, or the whole figure, or the movement, the flow, whatever you want to call it. Let's get started. I will keep the mic off. Sorry, I'm about to cough there. For most of the session. Because I still have a cold with a bit of a cough. But I'm glad I got my voice back. I had lost it there for a couple of days with a bit of laryngitis. Let's get started. Let's start drawing. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. This looks interesting. My Photoshop panel is kind of all over the place. Let's fix that. Can I zoom in here a bit? There we go. Okay. I'll try and not fidget too much with the canvas size. I think it fits pretty well. Okay, 2 minutes at the top. Let us begin. Have fun. Loosen up those loosen up that arm, loosen up that wrist, loosen up that hand. Like I said, I haven't drawn in a week. It's going to be interesting to see how I get back into this. Like I said, this is just a rough warm-up here. We got less than 2 minutes. Don't be too hard on yourselves, folks. My anatomy is completely in the trenches here, but I will try and fix it. Interesting. Got about 50 seconds. I like that little hand here. And the leg here, and so not that rusty, and not as bad as I thought it would be, but I surprised myself there. I require work on this leg. It kind of comes in like that. So not bad. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. That is not locking into place. Let's try this one. A little more difficult, but not impossible. Let's see. Let's see if I can get that head shape in first. That, yeah. Notice it. It's right at the eyes. Oh, interesting. Once we kind of have the jawline in, kind of the ear, there we go. I like that little curve there, that kind of right at the neck and the shoulder there, at the top of the tricep. Very interesting. I don't know if I did this part right. I feel I didn't. Let's see. Kind of comes out like that. I'm trying to capture that bra. Wow. See how fast that 1 minute went? Okay. I'm really just sorry. Sorry about that. That might happen a couple of times here as I recover from this cold, but what I was gonna say for that last drawing, I just kind of focused on just her torso, and the 2 minutes went so fast. Oof. Let's see if I can speed it up here. Capture the basic pose. Not bad. I'd say not bad. Down to 40 seconds. Jeez, it goes fast, doesn't it? This is the tricky part. Yeah, it was a tricky part. Let's see, it's just that clavicle bone down to the pectoral muscles here. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, that definitely wasn't supposed to happen. We're down to 5 seconds. I'm already experiencing a technical glitch here with my not bad. It's got like a very cubist look to it. Okay. Here we go again. Trying to get that center line down the chest. We have to. Just looking at that collarbone there. Like that. Like that. I think I'm trying too much for these 1 minute poses. Who knows? There we go. There we go. Not bad. This is an interesting angle. So yeah, not too bad. I think I'm getting... I thought I would be really rusty, but it looks like I'm not faring too bad in terms of just trying to nail everything. We're down to 30 seconds. I really like that thumb and that finger. Very nice. There we go. Should I get the head? Let's see. I was actually getting a pretty good flow with this. Okay. The last quick pose. Last quick pose. Let's do this. Your final warm-up, folks. Great pose for the final warm-up pose, by the way. Great pose. Look at that jawline. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Interesting. We're down to 40 seconds. I don't know if I want to capture that arm. I'm not going to do it justice here, but let's try. There we go. There we go. Very simple, isn't it? Yeah, I love poses like this. Can really simplify them down to nothing, really. I've gone off page, but that's a whole other issue. Okay. Okay, this is the first 10-minute pose. Let's do this. Take your time here, folks. And have a sip of coffee. I'm gonna relax. Let's begin. Gonna go a little quiet here. I'm just gonna shut the mic off while I sneeze away. You are at liberty to continue the drawing here while I suffer in silence. This is an awkward pose. I'm just starting to learn that now. It's interesting. Challenging. But, I mean, that's the beauty of it, right? Now that's interesting. Just gonna reduce the size here a bit. can tell already, proportion-wise, I've messed up on the hand. But that's okay. It's okay. Mistakes happen. The arms, I think her arms need to be a lot bigger. Rendering fingers, I don't know how to explain this. It's like less is more is the best explanation for it. I mean, obviously, if you're doing realism or you're doing like a really in-depth painting, you're trying to capture as much as information as possible. But like with these little 10-minute, 20-minute sketches, I always feel like when I'm looking at some of the artists I admire, their sketches, like less is more. It's only a few strokes they use to kind of get our brains to say, oh, those are the fingers. That's the index finger. That's the pinky finger. That's the middle finger. And they kind of let our imagination kind of take over it. I believe the angle of the breast is off too. And I don't know, we got a minute. I got $1.30 here. So I don't know. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself with that. There we go. Definitely the hip. The hip proportions don't lie here, as Shakira would say, the hips don't lie. Here we go. A little angle. We got a minute left. Let's do this and get some nice. Really put down some nice darker lines here. Eventually, I don't know when, maybe later this month, I'm gonna figure out some kind of hotkey system where I can zoom in and out real quick. So I want to start getting into like nice shading details and whatnot, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to achieve that. This is a little tricky because it's not exactly straight, so I'm kind of using my imagination here. There we go. Okay. Not bad. I'm quite happy with myself how this turned out. Not atrocious, but it works. It works. Let's do this. Okay. Very simple pose, but very hard. Just because it's so. This is so. Such a stiff pose. Let's see if I can really nail the proportions here with the head at the top here. This is going to be a great back muscle study here. I like it. It'll be a challenge. I like poses like this because they force you to. You can't see the facial features and a whole bunch of other things, so they kind of force you to use a little bit of imagination to make up for it. I think traditional figure drawing, everybody starts off with the head and the eyes, and so if you have a pose where those don't exist, you kind of have to say to yourself, okay, that's fine. I'll make it up. I have an obsession with getting perfect lines, and you can see one of them just came out there, and I'm so proud of myself. Every time I kind of like one of these nice soft curved lines. Interesting. And once again, you can see I'm just using shapes here. I'm not trying to, and it might not work out because it looks like I'm kind of, there we go. There we go. The glute is actually like that. It's getting cut off, and then you can see this thigh bone kind of come out. Not bad. I do feel like I messed up somewhere, but there's some interesting lighting and stuff going on here with that spinal. Almost like an imprint onto his back. Maybe he just got up from a chair or something, but there is an artificial imprint onto his back. Unless muscles actually develop like that, but I don't think they do, and we've seen that before. Someone with a little more experience in anatomy could probably chime in on that. Okay. Now the thigh is very tricky because it's kind of compressed and bulging at the same time. And once again, I believe I'm off page. That's okay. And my pursuit capturing calf muscle is going to be another issue here for sure, because I just feel I'm not too comfortable with calf muscles. It is a very weird shape. Let's try that. Let's try that. We're so used to drawing the front of the hand. When you get a pose like this where you have to draw the back of the hand, it does get interesting, doesn't it? I feel this can be a little more bulky in terms of design here. There we go. I did mash this up pretty badly, but that's okay. There we go. Not bad. Whoop. Let's zoom back out. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to be careful there. To the back of the knee. Always tricky as usual. Not bad. Not bad. I'm getting it. This is where it gets tricky because I have to align the calf muscles with each other. They kind of turn inward together. Perfect inward turn. I feel like I might have gone a little too dark with that line there. You can capture that perfect alignment of that, the calf muscles are parallel to one another. Good for you. It's very tricky. I've put too many lines down now, so it's too late for me to try to get any kind of minimalist rendering of it. Leg is The legs perfectly aligned here. Let's see if we can do this so it looks natural. Okay. I know some people struggle with feet, but it's something that's... I mean, I struggle with calf and a couple other places, but it's always come naturally to me. I think this leg could be longer, but we'll come back to that because I don't feel... We're down at 2 minutes. I hope you guys are, folks, are having fun. I initially came to this thinking it's going to be a very difficult pose just because stiff poses throw me off. But it feels like I've kind of managed to get it under control here. I am getting sloppy now because I'm at the minute and a half, so maybe the pressure's getting to me. I mean, most of it is done and rendered, but for the sake of being a completionist, I got it. There we go. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'd love to get into shading, but we only got 50 seconds left, and I'm not gonna fight it. It is what it is. I hope you guys can see this. I am using a lighter gray than usual, but I hope you can kind of... I wanted to really capture that back muscle, but 100% not going to be able to do that. Just don't have the time. We're down to 10 seconds. And that was terrible shading attempt. Go back. Okay, not bad. Not bad, since I haven't drawn in a week. I think I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for this one, considering I've been out of it. The next pose has begun. Sorry, I like to admire my own little artwork sometimes. Surprise myself, trust me. Okay. Oof. This is gonna be tricky. I always find when the model is extended, like she is, proportion becomes so important here. And you have so much more surface to cover. So, yeah. Tricky to say the least. And I can already tell I'm screwing this up badly. It's more like that. There we go. Because there are no... Some people will say there are, but there are no hard and fast rules for where to begin a render. Whatever comes naturally to you. A lot of great artists talk about flow. But if I can feel if you're just always drawing the same process and you make things mechanical, it kind of... I guess that compromise is there, isn't it? Flow versus how methodical, mechanical you want to be, where it ends up all your models start looking the same because you've approached it exactly the same in terms of rendering. Like the little belly button, it sinks inward and then connects with. It might be lower. I don't know for certain. Things will start connecting, so when they start connecting, you can kind of be like, oh, okay. Trying to connect that leg and the arm, so the elbow, you can see from that right arm. There's a lot going on. The elbow connects to the calf here. This is tricky, and then automatically connects to her sitting down. So there are a few major lines I'm trying to pick off here. And I don't think it's going to go as smoothly as I want it to. No, it's all. There's too many lines crisscrossing with each other, and I'm really having a hard time kind of trying to capture all of that. If that makes sense. I'll just take my time here. We got 6 minutes. And we'll see if I get anywhere with it. It looks like I am. Looks like the leg came out as expected. There we go. Okay. Needs to be a little thicker, maybe. There we go. Arm. Beautiful. So it kind of connected. You can kind of see all the muscles come together, overlapping the leg. Someone wise once told me, draw the object before, not after. So yeah, I can already tell I kind of messed that up. The leg is too inward. Let's try that. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that, and I will, but yeah, it's not right now. Yeah, I definitely feel that's off. We're gonna do some fixing here. That might be a little too forward. I'm gonna come back. I haven't given up yet. Still have a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna come back and see if I can fix this. I feel like it needs some fixing here. gonna have to do some justice with that facial details. I don't know how. Nose. On the mouth. Okay, I think I got it. It looks like a face now, doesn't it? I feel before it probably didn't. Okay. Now that I got a bit of the facial detail in, can we fix the body? Because it's completely out of proportion here. Let's see. That. No. There are some bad lines here. I'll be the first to admit. Especially around its crotch area. Man, I really want to get the nice little abs. Sorry, the rib cage. Beautiful. We're down to the last minute. There we go. Looks like it's gonna come together there. Like I said, this is a tricky pose, no doubt. I think it's one of the things is the angle of the hand that's throwing me off here. She has, I don't know if you can see it, she has like white nail polish. So that's also throwing me off because my brain's like, wow, why is that disappearing into her leg? It's not, it's just the white on white background that's really throwing me off here. Okay, that's it. Was a tough pose. I will not lie. This is a 20-minute pose. I mean, we got even more time here. Take your time, folks. I think we got two 20-minute poses and then the last 30-minute Discord poses today. So take your time here while I sip a little coffee. Let me get a little quiet. Okay, folks, sorry to give you a little startle there. As you can see, I'm struggling with, really struggling with the leg pose, the energy of it, but I think I got it. Yeah. I think his legs are a little too big. Let's shorten them up and see what happens here. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Maybe. Yeah. Still doesn't feel right, but definitely will need. Definitely will need to do a introspection on this one, this pose. On why it's been such a challenge. Okay. Tricky, but nevertheless done. That right leg muscle, I feel the line work of it is poor. Kind of go like that, right? Thigh there. And then the muscle should come down here. Okay, I'm gonna commit to this. Not super accurate, but I'll commit to it. Okay. Now that I have the knee kind of figured out, let's see if we can add some definition to that knee and to the leg. It is an odd shape for the knee, isn't it? Yeah, it's okay. There we go. Kinda have the knee. We're down at 50 seconds. I didn't get to the face. That's fine. I took my time with this pose, you know. Took a little break, had a little coffee. So yeah. Here we go. Okay, not bad. 30 seconds left. If you've made it this far, thanks for hanging in there with me. 2 hours is a long time to draw, but if you really want to develop those art skills, I think it is a necessary evil. I really wanted to work on the fingers and stuff, but it's not gonna happen today. Okay, another 10-minute pose. Take your time. I'm gonna start with this nice and slow. Interesting. Okay. It's something similar earlier. Let's do this. Have fun, everybody. The legs do seem off, but I have to keep in mind they are stretched out with this pose, so I feel I'm definitely gonna have to fix some stuff here. I'm not gonna have time to fix it, but c'est la vie. Okay, I think the legs are too big. I'm gonna shrink them down. Let's try and do that. Okay. See if that makes it better. Argument for it. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I did such a good job with that foot, and then now I gotta change it. There we go. Okay, we'll leave it. I only got 8 minutes. I mean, you can do a lot in 8 minutes, but it's okay. Really want to capture that thigh muscle down to the kneecap. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, it's getting there. Mistakes were made. I'll have to live with that. I want to continue with the arms here. Yeah, definitely have to. We gotta go bigger. Yes. Doral. That. That's about right. Oh yeah, I see the problem. So I'm scrambling here to repair the damage. Go. A bit tricky. There we go. I started so well. Oh well. Now, we're essentially in repair mode. Because something is off. That's it. Door rolls. Something is definitely off. Bicep. There we go. Okay, it's coming together slowly. Not as quick as I'd like it, but nevertheless. I only got 2 minutes left, so. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Gonna be a problem. There is something off here. Maybe it's that to that. So a little tricky with this pose, a lot of muscle, obviously. A lot of stuff happening, and it looks like it's throwing me off a bit. And then I have to go back to the... chin there. Maybe there. Just trying to get the proportion of the tilt of that head. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. This is a tricky pose that really caught me off guard. I'm not sure. It is definitely out of proportion. Really the first pose of the day that I've struggled with. So, interesting. Lesson learned, as they say. That's the head. Down to 40 seconds. I hope you folks are faring off better than me. There's a mustache here. Grab the mouth. really given up on this pose, haven't I? Okay. There we go. Okay, struggled very much. Okay, 30 minutes. Discord pose of the day. The final pose. Honestly seems just as complicated as the last one. Let's see if we can capture everything. Let's do this. You got an extra 10 minutes on this one, folks, so take your time. Got an extra 10 minutes here. See if we can do this. I've kind of already started the head quite large. Okay. Let's see if I can keep things in proportion. That's the tricky part. I think I can get the head and stuff down, but it's keeping everything else in proportion. That's the tricky part. Some smooth 80s music going on here in the background. Interesting. Very 80s soap opera going on here. It's funny how what used to be standard music that was considered kinda cliche and lame goes through phases and it becomes mainstream after a while. It's always interesting to see as you age. I think I got that torso part right. I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah. We'll stick with it. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to have to fix that already. Fatigue is starting to kick in here, but let's keep going. There we go, it's coming together. Kind of. Once again, I kind of set myself up with the awkward pose, but I think we're getting there. We're down 10 minutes and I got most of the pose down, so let's see. Great amount of concentration today. It's kind of that. I do feel like I'm forcing it here. Let's try that again. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna have to slow down here and recapture that leg because I feel it's not coming out the way I like it. Got that. Let's try that. Got the knee. The knee comes out to that. That. And that maybe. That comes out to the leg. That. Okay. I'll cut myself some slack here while I figure out what's going on. Okay. Knees are nicely connected together. Now it's just a case of, yeah, that leg needs to come out way more. I think I got this leg down pat. Yeah, I think this leg is there. I think this leg needs to stretch out a little more. Now, do we redraw the leg or do we cheat? Let's see. Let's see if this makes a difference. Stretch out. Ooh. A little better. A little better. I'll take it. Take it for what it's worth. Go. folks. Fixed. Not fixed. Breast is going to cause me a problem because of the curvature of it. Let's see if we can nail that down. Maybe? No? As happy, but as I say, beggars can't be choosers. Let's see if we can get to some facial details here. What do I do here now? Like it looks natural. Okay. Coming together. Little nose.
Is everybody in the groove? Well, stick around. We're just warming up, baby.
like I'm not gonna be able to nail the mouth here. Lips, sorry. Unless I zoom in. Which is... Hello, hello, Mad Dog. Sorry I didn't catch you there earlier. I guess I'm concentrating. Hopefully you're having a nice educated experience here. Thinking how to shade this here. Interesting. Oh wow. Okay. I was really getting into the shading part of it. Thanks for hanging in there with me, everybody. That was 2 hours, a very quick 2 hours. Not much to say. I'm back after a week, a little on the rough side, but we're back. I should be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, thanks for joining me. I appreciate everybody's time. We'll get into some, I have some time over the holidays and I'm wanting to tackle some light coloring and shading. So I'll probably start doing some streams where we do a little longer sessions and we get into some more complex stuff. I've been drawing figure and gesture in black and white for about a year. As you can tell, I'm in no rush trying to get ahead. Step by step, baby steps as they say. So thanks for joining me on that journey. This video will be up on YouTube and Twitch for your viewing if you want to go back. I stream in 4K. You can crop the images out and overlay them on top of your drawings and see where you could improve, see where the proportions are off. I do that frequently. But other than that, thanks for joining, everybody. Have a great week. I'll be back Friday morning. Take care.